To divide one polynomial by the other, it is important to examine the polynomial that is about to be divided. Try to make sure that this polynomial is in all the terms that are supposed to be there are well represented, even though they seem to be missing. For instance, if you look at x to the power of 3 plus 3x squared plus 1, it seems as if we don't have the representation of x. So here we have 3 as the power, it goes down to 2. We don't have 1. And finally, we have a constant or degree 0. So which means we can rewrite what you have here as x to the power of 3 plus 3x squared plus 0x, just to fill in the gap, plus 1. And then we proceed to our division. X to the power of 3 plus 3x squared plus 0x plus 1. So right here we have x to the power of 2 minus x plus 1. Then we take x squared to divide x to the power of 3. That is going to be x. And then when we start to multiply, x goes back to multiply x squared. We have x to the power of 3 again. And then x multiply negative x, you have negative x squared. And then x multiplies 1, you have x. So we subtract. So here is 0, x or 0, 0 minus plus x. So you have a product of negative here and positive, which gives a minus. And here we're going to be having a negative x. For this, minus and minus gives plus. So you have 3 plus 1. X cubed minus x cubed goes to 0. So we can bring this down, more like a drop down, and we go on to the second round of division. So x squared divided by 4x squared is 4. Then we go back to multiply 4x squared minus, then 4 multiplies negative x, you have negative 4x, and then 4 multiplies 1, you have 4. Again, we subtract. 1 minus 4 gives minus 3, and then 1 minus 4, from that point of view, is going to be up 3x. And here goes to 0. So we cannot proceed with this division because the degree of the remainder is 1. And the degree that we have here is 2. So which means that here the degree is greater than that of the remainder. And so we have to stop. So finally, we can simply rewrite our expression as x cubed plus 3x squared plus 1 can be written as x squared minus x plus 1, which is the product of this and this first, times x plus 4 plus the remainder, which is 3x minus 3. So by the time you try to open this parenthesis and then add it up with this, you should arrive at the original polynomial.